Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Mahomes now to throw. He'll check this one down at Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
42-yard line.
Attack! Yellow!
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9.
Yep, hey, 57, colors.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 44-yard line.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
43!
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. This is 2nd and 8. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So they'll come on 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle there by Malcolm Rodriguez. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Lions 33-yard line.
Again, it's Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco, ball carrier. Intended for Isaiah Pacheco.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown,
Hollywood
Kansas City.
Marquise Brown from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Here's Goff. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll go down the number before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Throwing again is Goff. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Lions.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out of Portland, especially given the new rules, they're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Short throw held in by Kelsey. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He's to the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco, 81 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
The Chiefs will set up for the
Mahomes will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
14. Lions 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right side, they're going to go option here. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now 2nd and 5.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 5 yards.
Back to throw. Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. Still on his feet. Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 58 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's Pacheco headed right. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
A give right side for Pacheco. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 119 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
14 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Pacheco will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Short of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing now is Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Patrick Mahomes taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. Mahomes will do it himself. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
37-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Goff. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 12 yards. And the Lions first
Now
down.
Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. The 20. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 41 yards.
That's another D-type Lions.
Goff throwing again. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And on Kansas City Chiefs.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 36 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead.
22.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker now to kick this one away. Oh, he shifts past him. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
It's a gain of 5.
From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 5. Goff now looks to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. A beautiful spin and room to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
26 yards.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Gibbs straight ahead. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here comes second down. Goff now looking to throw. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely run flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Goff now to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they know anything less than a touchdown here at this late stage is going to be no good. They were going for it all right there, but it was just too hard to adjust to that one in the air, and it winds up incomplete. Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Now Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 and the 8. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go. So, first and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Goff. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to...
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He'll try to do it himself. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. A throw right side taken in by the tight end Bray. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all them uppercats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bumps. Alright, they gonna click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. Every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here. So whatever it is they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. With the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are whoa. You broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength for their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put him in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my fly lady. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. On my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Now. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we no sound use. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flip Mode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flip Mode is the squid dog. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast your, you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from Kansas City. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Once again, it's Pacheco. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Short throw caught by the tight end, Gray. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And the Kansas City Chiefs, 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Mahomes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Marked down at the 6.
We're good.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Pacheco. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
A gain of a yard.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. Pushed out to his left. And he's trying to get to the pylon, but won't get there. Marked out right at the line of scrimmage. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Fire down these two.
Here's Mahomes. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Slot man in motion left.
Hey, Ken.
They'll run here. It's Brees Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. 2nd down, they need 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Another run here with Hall. Room to run at the 30. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. A big-time run there by Hall. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first and 10, Fields. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it will wind up being a first down.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Hey, kid. Turbo, sir. Set.
Give up the middle with Hall. Oh, big hole left side. 14 on the pickup, and the Jets have a first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Tonight.
Here's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
Here we go. We're good. Green 19, got you right? Hey, can. Delta. Hey, 551. Set up.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Jets 7, Chiefs nothing.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Now Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They'll try the option here. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he takes it to the 35.
A gain of 6.
Yellow.
And on Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. A diving effort there, but he can't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. That goes for 58. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
That is incomplete. They were trying to take the lead, but they're going to remain down by a point. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Oh, this ball is going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41.
Here we go. West side hit. Blue 58, blue 58. Go.
They go play action with Fields. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. To the ground, a first down run. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This will be from 47 yards. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they'll remain out front by 1. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Right.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's third down and a few inches.
Angel.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
319.
Fields to throw for it. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's into the end zone. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, New York.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Brown now to return it. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Got a man. That's Rasheed Rice. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yellow!
Here's Pacheco. He gets the fourth quarter going, and you'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll come up for second and 9. They'll drop to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, KC.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mahomes back. He's got it in the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He's got his big tight end, Noah Grant. Touchdown, KC. This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
Chiefs 12.
A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Easy. Here we go, son. 19 strikes. EQ. Hey, can.
Now Fields. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Brings up second and 5 at the 31-yard
Goes
line.
up. Ready?
The motion man here is Mitchell. They motion the slot man left.
Hey, 551.
Now a second down throw for Fields. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Jets, first down. An 8-yard pickup.
Here we go.
First down,
Go.
Jets.
Carry now for Allen. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, it's Fields. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Off the play fake, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a nice game, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Here's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Throwing is Mahomes. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down.
Yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but me, my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime.
That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute.